Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with a Rakdos Anvil deck. It's been a while since I've played Anvil, so I just wanted to hop back onto it again. We've got a new spell with Pylon, and it's going to be pretty good in this deck since we'll be making a decent amount of 1/1 construct tokens. It should just cost 1 black or nothing most of the time. And another fun card is Annihilating Glare that I didn't try out last. You can sacrifice an artifact or creature to not pay the additional 4 generic, and you can destroy a creature or planeswalker. The rest of the deck is centered around the Oni Cult Anvil. Whenever one or more artifacts you control leave the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 construct, and you can only do that once per turn per anvil, and you can tap to sacrifice an artifact and it deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Everything else in here is artifacts, things that make artifacts, or things that benefit from artifacts. And yeah, that's basically your game plan. You just fling your way to victory. You make a bunch of dudes, you throw them in front of your opponent's creatures as blockers, you sacrifice them to drain. It's a very annoying deck to deal with. And then of course you have Sheoldred up at the top to drain your opponent out for the last little bit. If you guys are excited to see this deck on the ladder, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. I am working towards getting partnered on YouTube, and I am around 20-ish% of the way there, so any support, I would really appreciate it. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. Hand looks alright. We've got Bankbuster and Fable and a Sheoldred if we can draw some lands, so we'll keep it. Just hope we find some land in the next turn or two. Let's get the Buster down, and we'll say go. Opponent's gonna play another Tranquil Cove. Perfect. Well, I mean, not really perfect, it's our 3rd pain land, but we can at least cast our Fable. And we'll pass. Alright, so opponent is looking like a control deck. So I think we just discard 1 of the Sheoldreds. We'll keep the Annihilating Glare for the Wandering Emperor that I'm sure is going to come down in a turn or two. And there's an Anvil. Let's go to combat. Perfect, they don't want us to go to combat. That's fine. Let's get our anvil down. And I think we're just gonna draw and trigger our anvil. Perfect, Gleeful Demolition. We will use that next turn, I think. The opponent's going to play an island. And they're just passing, so definitely an Emperor turn. Our Fable flips. Let's play our 2nd anvil before combat. Alrighty, 2nd anvil resolves. Let's go to combat. Let's send in our little dude. Well, it doesn't look like they want to ambush that, so it might be a Memory Deluge. Let's sack our token. And they're going to Fateful Absence on our Reflection. Okay, that's fine. We'll just pass from here. Let's draw with the Buster. Back to us. Let's go to combat. We'll get in for 2. There doesn't seem to be any sort of stick from the opponent. Think we'll just play our Harvester. We'll make our blood token. We'll recycle one of these guys. And we'll pass. And farewell. So they are not exiling graveyards. Let's fling one of these guys. And we'll draw. Back to us. Let's just go with Sheoldred. And let's play a research desk. The opponent goes to 14. Another land, and they pass. Alrighty, let's go to combat. Let's get in for 4. Let's play a Buster. They're gonna Silver Scrutiny for 3. Oh boy. 2, 4, and 6 from Shelly. And we'll pass. And they're gonna Impulse. Yeah, so opponent just doesn't have an answer for Sheoldred, it looks like. They draw and go to 2. March of Otherworldly Light. So they're gonna try and exile it. Yeah, that's fine. They go to 2. Let's draw. And let's pop the desk. Let's take our Harvester. We'll play him. And they're gonna Urtai's Scorn. Perfect. So I think we win here. Let's play our Synthesizer. We'll go with a Gleeful Demolition. And let's crew up. In for 4. GG's. Yep, Anvil is still good against control. Who would have thought? Alrighty. Game 2. I mean, we've got a bit of removal, a Buster, and some lands, so I guess it's fine. Let's play the Mountain, and we'll say go. Opponent's gonna start it off with Spar's Headquarters and a Forest. Let's play our Buster. So we draw our Anvil here. I think we're just gonna play the Gardens and our Fable. We'll make our Shaman. and we'll pass. Interesting, so I wonder what opponent's playing. They are on 4 out of 5 for Domain. And a Murex. Yep, Invasion of Zendikar. Let's discard a Sheoldred and the desk. Perfect. There's a land. I think we just attack for 2 here. We'll make our treasure. We'll play our Anvil. And let's just draw to trigger our Anvil for turn. And we'll pass. Another invasion of Zendikar from the opponent. They're going to search up some more lands. Pretty scary. They can just start slamming whatever they would like next turn. Back to us. Let's crew up our Buster. We're going to go to combat, and in for 6. Let's play Shelly. And opponent's going to discard their Herd Migration. And grab a forest, and let's recycle our construct, and we'll pass. Down to 12. Archangel of Wrath. They're going to hit the Reflection and the Shaman. And a Plant Dinosaur. Okay. I think we're going to Voltage Surge on their Archangel. We'll sacrifice our construct. And then back to us. Let's unearth the research desk. And let's activate it. Bankbuster and a Gardens. We'll take a land, I think. We'll play it. And we're gonna crack in for 4. I haven't seen one of these decks running like counter spells or protection. So I don't think there's really a reason to use the Go for the Throat now. We'll pass. The opponent's going to go to combat, and they're going to attack one of the invasions. We'll block. And we'll fling. Another Archangel of Wrath. So that one's gonna flip one of these invasions. And they're gonna play another. Actually, let's draw here. We get a Fable. Alright, let's go to combat. We'll get in for 4. They're going for the triple. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We'll deal 1 damage to each of them, clear the board, and play another land. And yeah, let's just play our Sheoldred. Wait, oh goodness, it automatically filtered my mana through the Mycosynth Gardens. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll pass. I wanted to have 2 mana up to draw off of the Buster. We could have made a treasure and then flung it. Opponent's gonna cycle their Spara's Headquarters. And cast a Natali. Alright, what you hit? Anvil and a Herd Migration. Oh no, it was a Harvester, my bad. Harvester and a Herd Migration. Alright, let's go for a cut down. And we're gonna go for the throat. Let's play the Fable. And we will pass. Down to 10. They're gonna cycle. Down to 8. And another Atali. Sure, why not? Voltage Surge and an Ossification. So they finally hit a removal spell. Let's crew up the Buster. And away goes Shelly. Down goes the Shaman. And opponent's going to be attacking with... which ones? Okay. So 9 at me, and they're trying to flip 2 invasions. So let's block one of the invasions flipping. Back to us. Let's discard the Demolition in the Swamp. Let's draw with the Buster. We'll play our Takenuma. And we're going to play our other Bank Buster. We'll crack our treasure to make a black. And we're going to pile on to destroy a Tally. Cliffs goes in the graveyard for sure. Harvester can trade with that. We do have a Fable that's about to flip. It can crew a Buster. Yeah, we'll keep the Harvester on top. And we will pass. Opponent's gonna cycle their Proving Grounds. And back to them. In with everybody, and one of the beasts at the invasion. Let's crew. We'll block a beast, and we'll block the beast that's going at the invasion. Let's fling it. We'll go down to 8, and opponent's going to cast a Troxa. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, they hit everything they need there. Unfortunate. And they play their Buster. The land, and they pass and leave open the binding. Let's draw. Another land. Let's play our Gardens. And we'll play our Fable. And a Harvester. Let's fling our blood token. We'll get our extra blocker in. And we will pass. Opponent's gonna draw. And there's the Leyline Binding. Oh, there goes our poor pilot. We'll say go. In with everybody. We'll crew our Buster with the Harvester. And they have a Leyline Binding, so that's going to be game. We'll just let it through. Yep. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.